What up, good folk? How we doing? All systems are a go. Are we there? Is the fro okay? Shout out to my barber Shaq, by the way. What up, Shaq? Stay hydrated, kids. Shout out to the barber. And shout out to the sponsor, CJ the Barbecue Madman. There it is already. There it is already, right there. It is right there. There it is. It is right there. Hope everyone had a great weekend. If you still kicking it from the weekend, if you had pops right now, give me a thumbs up. If you had pops right now, give me a thumbs up and let me know. Got to make sure that everything is working correctly. You know how I get sometimes. All right, here we go. Let me make sure this is okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Look at the gray hair. You know what that's called? Living, kids. That's called living. That's called 4 marriages and 6 kids. All right, guys, how you doing? Welcome to St. Louis Organics presents Montez at MidDay. I'm your host, Dre Montez. How we doing? Shout out. Don't forget to listen to my latest podcast episode of Who's to Blame. You can follow that on Facebook. We have a page for that, Who's to Blame. Instagram, Who's to Blame the Podcast. Twitter at W2B Dre Montez. YouTube, Dre Montez. And we TikToking. Dre Montez 6'3". Check it on out. 6 wives, right there. 6 wives. 6 kids. Will I ever have 6 wives? Is that possible? Is that a goal, Dre? No, it's not a goal. It's not a goal. I hope everyone had a great weekend. But you know we have to do to start the show, right? High fives. Chest bump. Let's hug it out. You got to hug yourself. You got to love yourself first before anybody else loves you. So love yourself first. By the way, shout out to my man, Willie here, Willie McGee. Willie up here chilling with Dre on this magnificent Monday. Can I thank you guys again for telling my mom happy birthday? Now, her birthday was March 2nd. Today is the 7th. Over 170 people told my mom happy birthday. I want to tell you guys, hey, thank you. Taking out to lunch today to the Foundry. This should be funny. My mom, I love that woman. She created this. Her and my dad, they did this. They're responsible. It is the weekend wrap up. I hope everyone had a great weekend. But if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Shout out to my cousin Renee. Happy birthday, Renee. There's Courtney mama. Courtney White, that balled out at Font Bomb, put up 34 on senior day already in the building. Happy anniversary to you if it's your anniversary. If you're celebrating anything today, you got a raise, you got a car, you got a new apartment, you got a new boyfriend, new girlfriend. You found out you're pregnant and you bought a dude you want to have a baby with. Congratulations already. And if you survived the weekend, you did it. You did it. All right. I had an amazing weekend. Before I get into the show, I got to tell you about this weekend that I had. First of all, if you go to Belleville, go to the Lincoln Movie Theater. That's all I got to tell you. Go there. They are a sponsor of the show. Don't forget to visit the website, www.dremontez.com. Hit that sponsor link. Get a complete list of the sponsors. Or you hit that donate button if you want to donate some money to the show. Or if you would like to be a future sponsor of the show, please contact me as we are going on vacation. Count down for vacation, kids. In 6 weeks, we're out of here. We're going away for 3 months. Looking forward to that. But if you go to Belleville, please visit the Lincoln Movie Theater. Check it out. Grim and Gorley as well. Rogers Place and the Office Lounge. CNC Food for Your Soul. Bigfoot Comics. Cosmic Comics and Collectibles as well. Right there. All the sponsors right there in Bell Vegas. And margaritas. Huh? Right there. Oh, right there. They're right there. They're right there on Main. Right there. Everybody's right there on Main Street right there. But the weekend was amazing. I think yesterday was probably this weekend was probably the best basketball I've ever seen in my entire life. Men's basketball, women in the NBA. Saturday was a game changer. I didn't expect to see that many games on. If you want to know what I'm talking about, please visit the TikTok page, Trey Montez 6'3", and you'll get a feeling what my Saturday was like. Also to the NBA 2K community, we balled out. We balled out on Saturday. Yeah, I balled out on Saturday. I got it in there. I got it. I got my issue off on Saturday. But also on Saturday, have you ever been able to do things because of something? Whether it's your job or the person you know or where you live at or the type of car you have. And also shout out to all my friends over 6 feet tall. Stand up. Already. But have you ever been able to do something because you're affiliated with something or you work here, something? I've been very fortunate to do some things due to the high school I went to, due to the fact I went to the Boys Club of St. Louis, shout out, due to the fact I went to military school, due to the fact I joined the Navy, due to the fact I was a truck driver, due to the fact I did talk radio, and due to the fact I know this amazing human being, Mark. Can I tell you what happened to me Saturday? I was able to go to the old St. Louis Cathedral, witness in person the Notre Dame Glee Club. I'm going to say this one more time. On Saturday, I saw the Notre Dame Glee Club, the University of Notre Dame. Rudy. That Notre Dame. Yeah. Rocket Ismail type shit. Yeah. I saw the Glee Club. Nobody gets that. I called all my kids. They were, okay. Who? What that mean? There was no excitement. Nobody was excited at what I saw. I've been to 4 Super Bowls. I've been to 54 NASCAR races. I've been to a regatta. I've been to an NCAA men's soccer championship game. I go to the horse track. But I went to Michael Jordan's last NBA All-Star game. I saw Notre Dame Glee Club. The fact of the matter is, it was funny after the fact. I was the only brother in the building. Shocking. But I still can't believe what I saw. I wish I shared this with my neighbors. Shout out to Friendlies, 3503 Roger Place. Bruno, Emily, John, Brian, Matt, Tabitha, Tabitha, the crew. You guys know who you are. Thank you for putting on the race yesterday. Yes, I'm a NASCAR fan. We took eighth place yesterday. We led one lap. We are the number 19 car, by the way. We are the number 19 car. I think we got a good shot next weekend because we will be in Phoenix. Well, we've won that race before. And we had a good car yesterday. I felt really good about yesterday. And here's another important thing. Due to what transpired in basketball on Saturday and Sunday, in NASCAR as well, we had a great betting weekend, guys. All right. This is looking pretty good. And I think the USFL tickets go on sale today, kids. There it is, right? All right. But what a hell of a weekend. Again, I hope you all had a great weekend. I saw the Notre Dame Glee Club. I went to a party at Evander Holyfield's house. True story. But we're going to go ahead and get on into it again. We're going to take a short little break here and get into the actual show. So we'll be right back. I'll take a little short break.
Mountain Man as smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
All right, and we're back. This is Montez at MidDay, presented to you by St. Louis Organics. Check them out at 8088 Watson Road. All right, and it is Monday, and I like to reflect over things that have transpired. And as a sports-minded person, and a person that try to lives up to the moment and in the moment and capture the moment, I came up with something that I would like to call Moment Monday. And what I mean by this, when I played softball, you know, my love, my passion, I miss you so much. I've talked about softball so much the past 5 days. It's crazy. It is crazy. I wish I could figure out a way to get steady transportation, being legally blind. I have a condition called LHON. Look it up. And I would love to coach a team. I really would love to coach a team. I've been thinking about softball so fucking much the past 5 days. Like, I mean, to love something that much and not be able to show her the respect she deserves bothers me. You know, it's like you worked at the auto plant for 25 years, but you don't drive a car no more. You know what I mean? Can you feel me on that? Nod your head if you're in agreement. All right, nod your head. All right. I got 8 people agreeing with me right there. All right, Moment Monday. It's like in the sports world, on Mondays, you get the chance to really capture what happened. And I'm thinking as the softball mentality right now. How did we lose that game? We used all of our home runs. We didn't hit no solo home runs. Only had 2 errors. I walked only 5 people. We beat the better team in the tournament, but the team that beat us shouldn't have beat us. You know what I mean? You ever have a day like that? You're sitting back like, how the fuck we lose that game? And you don't know how. And then also you got when I used to do sales, I started out in radio selling advertising. So that Zig Ziglar mentality in me and that Napoleon Hill in me. How you lose that sale? You put in the contract proposal, the face-to-face, eye contact. You cleared everything what the client wanted. You achieved what they wanted, and you did it under the budget, or you met the budget, but you didn't close the deal. Does that bother you? Monday's a motherfucker. Monday's a motherfucker. A real talk if you think about it. And then here's the other one. You ever nailed an interview? You nailed this motherfucker. I mean, you brought your A game. You were truthful, you were passionate, and you were honest. But you didn't get that job. And on Monday, you sitting back tripping off this like, why the fuck I ain't get that job? I want to know why. I mean, those are questions. I mean, why didn't you hire me? So here's an actual true story. I ran into a guy that recognized me when I worked in the restaurant industry. And he was a corporate guy, we'll put it that way. And I had the opportunity to go work for this said company at the time. This company was a very, very popular and profitable. Very. And I interviewed for this said job. And he was the guy that interviewed me. Nailed the interview. I didn't get the job. Didn't get it at all. And so I ran into this guy on this said day. He recognized me. I said, hey, why didn't you hire me? He said to me, this is the honest, the fucking truth that this dude told me. He said, I thought you'd be a threat to my job. I didn't want competition. Wow. Wow. True story. True story. Fascinating. Fascinating. Again, if you have not had the opportunity to check out the latest episode of my podcast, Who's to Blame? Check it out. It's wherever you listen to your favorite podcast at. But if not, it's on iTunes, Spotify, Anchor. But if you don't have that and you're just a social media people, you can go on Facebook. We have a page, Who's to Blame. Instagram, Who's to Blame Podcast. Twitter at W2B Dre Montez. I put it on there as well. And we do our podcast every Wednesday as well. There's a new episode up there. We're going on vacation from the Montez at MidDay, but the podcast still will be popping because I'm going to take an interesting trip throughout the U.S. Yes. Yes, I'm going back to the Cackalack. Damn right. I got to go back. I got to go see my grandbaby. Damn them kids. I got to see my grandbabies. You know? All right. Next up, we got Message Monday. Message Monday. As a 51-year-old guy that has a very strong sales background, a lot of my bosses would write messages on the board to get you motivated. Boom, boom. You know, sometimes that's all you need is a message on the board to get you through the day, especially on a Monday. Shout out to all my service industry people out there. We got Friendlies. We got Tower Pub on Morgan for Tower Pub. We coming to see you this week, by the way. We coming up there this week. We're going to go up there and show out at Tower Pub. Got a visit to do up there. But if you're in the service industry, those of you know who you are. I appreciate you. As a person that worked in that shit for 15 years, but back to what I was saying. If you just write something on a board, those encouraging words, it motivates the staff. It gets the people going. It's like hugging your best friend. When the last time you hugged your best friend? I challenge you all to hug your best friend and send me the photo of you hugging your best friend. Do it. That's the homework assignment of the week. Brought to you by, you know, we got a sponsor for every damn thing. Brought to you by Certa Pro Painters. There it is right there already. Yeah. So take a picture of yourself hugging your best friend and send it to me. Go and do your thing. Do it. Several ways to do it. And don't forget to visit the website, DreMontez.com. But back to messages, man. They mean a lot. It gets you focused. I think ultimately it really captures the goal on what the message was set out to do. It's true intentions. You know what I mean? Remember those books back in the day? It was the affirmation book. Each day it gave you, and you felt pretty good when you looked at it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Figuring it out. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh. If you see figuring it out written on a board when you walk in the building. Another softball moment. I played for a very unique coach. No athletic skills whatsoever. But he had the ability to go out and evaluate talent and build a team. But the way he talked to you to motivate you was different. Y'all better figure this motherfucking shit out. That's all I'm saying. Figure it out. Figure it out. Today is the first day of the week. Figure it out. If you see that walking in anywhere, figure it out. Man, that makes you go deep, don't it? Makes you get in there. Talking about salespeople out there, you know what I'm talking about. The next one I want to say is getting over the hump. Oh, man. Getting over the hump goes so many ways. From a business, personal, and your after work life. Getting over the hump. We all have a goal that nobody knows about. And when you finally achieve it, you give your own self-celebration. We all know what I'm talking about, nod your head. That's one. Willie, you in there? Willie gonna nod his head too. But getting over the hump, man, that's heavy. That's heavy. And when you do it, it's something else. I played this team probably maybe I say over 50 times. This team beat my ass every time. Every time. Every time. Not saying they were the better team every time, but they would always beat my ass. When I say that, I mean I was pitching. And the one time we beat them, it was in my final year playing ball. I cried. But there was only one person that knew that was on the field. And when he hugged me, he was like, "You finally got me." I was like, "Man, you have no idea what that's like. You have no idea that was my getting over the hump moment right there. This team beat the shit out of me each and every time. Every time. I mean, I couldn't beat this team. I mean, whoo! And when I beat them, I boo-hooed. My coach said, "Bro, man, you all right?" No. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You don't realize what we just did. And we short gamed them. That means the game ended before 7 innings already. How do you do that? You got to beat the team by more than 10 runs. Damn, I missed that damn game. All right. Oh, here's the next one. Beating the odds. Beating the odds. You know, if you're in the sales world, the sales manager job is to motivate the staff to get to a sales goal. So my sales manager had a figure he would shade it in to let us know if we're getting close to the goal. He would title it sometimes. The beating the odds, man. Beating the odds. As a person that gambles a lot on sports, beating the odds, motherfucker. I'm not good at it, but you're not going to score unless you shoot your shot. There it is right there, huh? I'm going to shoot my damn shot. But beating the odds, that's tough too. That's a tough one. That's a good one. That's I'm not going to say a creed that I live by or go by, but I appreciate it. What up to Raz, by the way, my man Demetrius Parsons out there. He got the Underground show. Peep him out, check him out. But beating the odds is something else. Oh, here's another good one. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. So many levels. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Was it the meeting you went into and something happened in that meeting and you didn't see that coming? In a positive way. I'm thinking about all positive things when you didn't see that coming. Like you go on a date with a dude, but you like, oh shit, he just want to take me to the spaghetti factory. But here we are. 25 years later, you looking over to your left, he's still there. Hey, huh? I'm talking about keeping things positive here on Montez at MidDay, huh? That's what we got to do. Keep things positive. Motivate each other. Hug your friend. Hug your bro. Listen to somebody. Don't talk to him. Just listen. Just listen. Since COVID, expand this. Use this. Please. Stop using this so much. And use this. And use this. Since COVID, check on your friends, your people. Just think about it. You know, I ain't seen such and such in a while. Just check on them. Just because they got an SUV, a nice looking partner, beautiful home, great job, don't mean everything okay. That's all I'm saying. Check on your friends. The ones you think on paper should be fine. Just check on them. Just check on them. Just reach out. Just say, hey, everything all right? You good? Need to talk? Hit me up. Really. Since I've come back from Oklahoma City, shout out to the crew. The band's on the way, guys. The band is on the way. The band is on the band is on the way. That's all I'm gonna say. The band is on the way. St. Louis, I need you to be on your best behavior. My friends are coming to town. I need you to be on your best damn behavior, okay? But the band is on the way. The band is on the way for sure. I'm telling you right now. But it is Montez at MidDay. I'm the host, Trey Montez. And we're being brought to you by St. Louis Organics. Boom. There they are. Check them out. Tell them Dre sent you. And if you're going to the movies and you happen to be in Belleville, Illinois, go to the Lincoln Movie Theater. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see me before you see your next movie at the Belleville Lincoln Movie Theater. Hint, hint. So, I can't explain this anyway. But since we've been back from Oklahoma City, things have been going in a way I did not expect, but I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. It's just happening the way I want it to happen. And I can't wait to show it to you guys. I mean, I'm excited, you know, because I don't think my mom or dad really know what I do for a living. And it's funny when I ask them what I do. I don't know. You talk on something, don't you, boy? But coming back, when we come back off vacation in August, all I'm saying. And I'm excited. I couldn't have done it without you guys, by the way. I couldn't have done it without you guys. And if you know what I'm talking about, the you guys, I mean, visit the website. DreMontez.com. You hit that sponsor link, and those are the you guys I'm talking about. Those are the you guys I'm talking about right there. This could not be done without those guys right there. So check them out today. Do yourself a favor. Make it up. Make it happen for sure. All right, let's see if anything else we got to talk about today. What else we got? Car wash. Go get your car wash today at Rise and Shine. Check them out. My partner Reggie will hook you up. Tell Reggie Dre sent you at Rise and Shine. Also on this softball note, my man Tate was the only man I saw that posted a softball photo over the weekend. And as the weather was, that's maybe why softball has been on my mind. It's the weather. It gets the people going. Maybe I need to. No, I'm not going to do that. Because I look at my glove every day, and I look at a softball jersey every day. I said, look at it. I almost wore my old softball uniform yesterday. I'm going to do that one Sunday. I'm going to put my whole motherfucking softball uniform on. Yep. I'm going to do it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it next Sunday. Because this week is the busiest week I'm probably going to have of fun, entertaining time because the boys are in the room. Getting the band back together. And again, if you didn't hear, my buddy Mark took me to see the University of Notre Dame Glee Club perform at the St. Louis Old Cathedral on Saturday. I did not see that coming with Kentucky's women's basketball team beating Don Staley in South Carolina. But I am a Kentucky basketball fan, so we're in the family together. It's right there. I don't know what's going on with Major League Baseball talks right now. The last I heard, it was a shoving match. It was some furniture moving time. It was one of those moments. So we're going to see where we're at. Oh, here's my idea that I was telling you about. We should still hook up and do an opening day party downtown. We don't need the fucking team. We have each other. Let's go. Let's have a party downtown. I'm going to reach out to Kilroy's. I'm going to reach out to Patios and see. I'm going to reach out to Keener, and I'm going to reach out to the family and see can we do this or not? Let's hook up anyway and have our opening day party. We don't need baseball to have a party. I went to a high school, Sumner High School. I went to the homecoming in October. We don't even have a fucking football team, and we still had a party. Say what? Okay. We can do this. Let's have the party anyway. I encourage all Major League Baseball team cities to still have an opening day party. You don't need them. You don't need their permission. Let's do it. It gets the people going. Let's go. All right, kids. Again, thank you for the birthday wishes to my mom. I can't believe that many of you people told my mother happy birthday. We're taking her to lunch today. Taking her to the Foundry. It should be interesting. We'll give you some music on the way out. We're going to dance. If you at work and can dance and can't get fired, let's go. Peace out. Thanks again. Shout out to the sponsors again. Booyah. Booyah. And we'll see you. Peace.